Hey guys, it's me, Rose. Come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we are going to get started. Hello, hello. Hey guys, welcome on in. My name is Rose with Rosie's Crafting. Today we're making a Grren Monster wreath. You guys keep asking for it, so we're making it. Come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we will get started. Hi Susan, welcome in. Carney, welcome in. Georgia. Hello, Melissa. Welcome in from Texas. Grandma Adele, good morning. Beautiful day in South Carolina. Armando, good morning. Happy Friday. Off today. Nevada Day. Ooh, Nevada. Yay. Crystal, good morning from Beeville, Texas. I hope I did that right. Melody from Knoxville, Tennessee. Honeybee, hello. Gail, morning from North Carolina. Hi guys, welcome on in. Risa Moore, good morning. Good morning guys. So you guys have all been asking for it over and over and over again. We did one before. We did Stink Stunk. Danielle, good morning. So we're gonna go ahead and do another one. This one's a little different. Jerry, good morning. New Mexico. Jerry, you're over on the tube. Hey, welcome on in. Misty Lee from Texas, so excited. Restore order today. Your reshop order comes in today, Misty. That's so exciting. I always get excited for that. All right. I am gonna, Crafty Patty, good morning. I'm gonna go ahead, finish wiring up this Dollar Tree 14-inch frame. Where one stops, that's where I'm gonna go. So this one stops, I'm gonna go ahead, put it in here, and that's where my next pipe cleaner will go. We're gonna have 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We're mimicking those work frame wreaths that everybody loves but pays way too much for. They start at $7. We're gonna do $1.25 and some change for pipe cleaners. If we did it right, it should touch tip to tip, which it does, so we're perfect. We're gonna go ahead and put our next one there. Maribel, good morning, Rosie. I get to see you today on my day off, Nevada Day. Yay! What's Nevada Day? Okay, I must be stupid. I don't know what Nevada Day is. Just placed a huge order from Craftoutlet and the reshop. Can't wait. Danielle, me too. I've done 3 orders, you guys. 3 orders. It's crazy. How's your knee today? It's okay. I got the brace on. We're going to be good to go. We're just going to sit and go with the flow. So, seriously, you guys, what's Nevada Day? I've never heard of that. All right, guys, come on in. Come on in. Join the fun. We are going to be making a Grren Monster wreath. I'm not sure, LOL. I'm from California, but the kids get it off. Hey, if you get it off, the kids get it off. Who cares? It's good to go. What's the explanation on your shirt? No scissors on mesh. So I'm a big. That's like my one rule that I say is no scissors on mesh. I say there are no rules in wreathing. You make it your own, Courtney. But I say no scissors on mesh if you like your wreaths. So there's a lot of people in here, so we're just gonna go through the spiel real quick, and that way we get on to the fun. You ready? Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now we have a huge sale. Everything in the shop is 15% off with free shipping. My prices go from $65 to $105. So go over, take a look. You can't get better prices than that, and I offer totally awesome quality. So best quality you're going to find. Also, we're live on the tube. Live on the tube. What that means for you. First of all, you get this view. Also, you get an over the head view so that you never miss anything. I have 3 cameras in here, guys. You do not miss a thing on the tube. So go over, subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the tube. You will not miss a thing. It is free to do that. I have tons of tutorials, including things that I don't do on TikTok. So Rosie's Crafting on the tube. It's free. Also, the tube is almost 2,000. Well, it's almost to 900. When we get to 1,000, I'm doing a couple giveaways. First of all, I'm giving away a wreath of your choice, totally free. I'm shipping it out at my expense. You have to be subscribed to the tube. That's the only catch on all this. You have to be subscribed. I'm giving away a wreath. I'm also giving away a custom shirt of your choice. Any of our designs, you pick. You can also have your name custom made on there customly. Or you can have your shop name or anything else on there. I'm also giving away a custom bow maker my husband made for me. I'm just allergic to the wood, so my loss is your gain. So, rules in here. Please subscribe to Rosie's Crafting. Now we'll get to the rules. Ready? Don't ask me my age. Don't ask me my weight. What happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little... All the fun ones are, so just go with it. Now, because all this is free, you ready? You don't pay for anything here. I don't care what it is. I don't charge for cut information. You don't have to be in some silly group. Nothing. Come at me with your questions. Everything I've learned in the past 4 years, give it up to you on a silver platter. All I ask is that you're kind, courteous, and that you have fun with us, because we have fun up in here, okay? I do have a personal goal. I like to hit 10,000 likes in every live. If you can help me get there, I would appreciate it. I do make a complete fool of myself at 10,000, so you want to help me get there, okay? If I'm giving you the information, we're keeping it going, we're having fun, tap those screens, share my live, and subscribe to the tube. I would really appreciate it. Other than that, that's it. You ready? Let's go. What'd I miss? Little luxuries. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hey, Marie, good morning. Sarah, hey, all, head over to the tube. Yes, yes. It's a great spot to go. Maria, good morning, beautiful. Happy Friday. Hello to all her friends. Let's go, guys. So, I said we're going to do a Grren Monster wreath, and here we go. I don't think a lot of people have done this one, so that's why I'm doing it. Everybody and their mother has done the butt. So I'm not going to do the butt. You're a mean one. Sarah Tucker. Happy Friday. Crystal Perez. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm going to move the chat over so that I can see everybody. So, you're a mean one. That's where we're going. Now, if you're new here, I like to mix my mesh. I think it gives it texture. I think it gives it dimension. I think it gives the eye something to look for. So on our mesh today, we have a red and lime green border mesh. Love. You guys, I am in love with this mesh. I got it a little while ago. It is lime green and it has fur. Boots with the fur, right? So, is it grinchy? It's perfect for this whimsical wreath, okay? So, both of those are going together. That'll be perfect. Rosie, weaving needle, game changer in love. Yeah, Melissa! All right. So, where do you get your products? Did you say already? So, every single product that I use today, everything, all the items, SKU numbers, everything is in the description on the tube. Go over to Rosie's Crafting on the tube and you can get every item number. I will also tell you everywhere I got it. So, this came from Craftoutlet. Craftoutlet, Craftoutlet. Ribbons. We've got the Grren Monster legs. This is from Craftoutlet. Thank you, Courtney. I just got notified that you're live. Maria, I sent you that one. We have squiggles and lines. Craftoutlet, yes. Then we have the Christmas tree. We're trying to keep it really whimsical and fun, guys. So the Christmas tree. Now, we're bringing in a red and white stripe. I want to mimic the lines right here. So, that's where we're going. On ribbons for that. Then, those are what I call our heavy hitters. We're going to go in with the bow. I'm going to do the legs. Then I have this rickrack with lime green. It's going to pull in our sign so that we have some black in there, but we're not going too dark. I don't want to be real dark on the wreath and then, you know. But our ribbons, a lot of them have white. Then we're going to come in with a red and white polka dot. If you're new here, I have an obsession with polka dots. If I can find a way to put it in a design, I will. So that's what we're going to do. How many ribbons do you cut? 17, one for each tie except for the one that we're going to put the bow in, Carney. Then we have some picks to put in. I don't know if we're going to put it all in, guys, but I gave us a lot of options. So, ribbons. This one is from Craftoutlet. 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 What do you use to keep up with what you spend on products? I'm new and trying out this clueless. Okay, keep track of everything you do. When you buy something, put where you got it from. I put the year because everybody will ask when I got it and what the store is. So I always put the year and the amount. That way I can track exactly how much I got it for. Even when I get things from Craftoutlet, like these picks, I put it on the little price tag thing. So, Hobby Lobby, Craftoutlet, Hobby Lobby, guys. Deb, on a call but watching on my laptop, will join soon. Cool, Deb. Just got my second order from Craftoutlet. I like their mesh. They have a bit thicker. Yes, Maribel. That green and black is fun. Yes, Maria. How do you calculate pricing for each wreath? I will get right back to you. Sarah Tucker, happy Friday. Carol Walker, good morning, Rose. Happy Friday. Thank you, Carol. Happy Friday. So, everybody good with what we just said? I just did a Grren Monster wreath, and it turned out so good. Oh, Danielle, I'd love to see it. All right, so that's everything, all the possibilities, everything we could do. And I forgot to put stuff on my sign, so we're going to do that now. Tapping is clapping. All right. So, gonna peel the stickers off the back because they drive me nuts and are new here. Why you explain the no scissors? No scissors on mesh. That's why it says on mesh. I like a rotary cutter or a, I use a wood burning tool, but that's because I'm OCD. You can use a rotary cutter on your self-healing mat. If you use scissors, you're going to fray on your mesh, and it's just not a good look. But you do you, boo. If you have a shop already and you do that and your customers like it, you know, that's your business. I personally, I sell on Etsy, and I'm not having someone come back saying that they have fray everywhere. So, 2 staples in each pipe cleaner. I'm going to go ahead, just twist it on. Going to get my glue gun going. Twist, twist, twist. I sold another gingerbread wreath. And last sign last night. Cool, Maria. Congratulations. Do you have a video on the weaving needle and how to place signs? Maribel, every tutorial has it, so they'd be on there. Also, I can you keep it from doing it? Maribel, I can also go over it when we do it again. Simone, what do you mean? Can you keep it from doing it? Thank you for the tip. I have only made one for myself. Cool. So now, you know, mesh can fray very easily. So you want to touch it the least amount as possible. This is not heated up yet. And you want to use your rotary cutter and do swift action of the cut. Okay. Stepped out on faith. Good morning. Good morning, guys. How can you keep the mesh from doing that? From fraying, you want to have a good rotary cutter. So here's a good rotary cutter. Swift, even cuts, just like this, on your self-healing mat. That is very good to do, okay? Also, if you want to wood burn, you can wood burn. Now, wood burning is not good for your health. You're ingesting plastic, so make sure you have good ventilation. I have a ceiling fan here, I have a fan over here, and I have a air purifier here. Make sure you're getting good ventilation, guys. You don't want to be breathing in those fumes, okay? Where'd I get the staple gun? Amazon. I came in late. Did you tell them about the giveaway? Yes, I did, Maria. I want to make a cute gingerbread one, but I haven't found a sign I love for it. JS Creations, we've done a few gingerbread ones. If you look on rosiescrafting.com, you can see them on there, or I have some in my shop if you're interested. Let's see, I will have to go to the tube and find one of your videos. I need more tips on placing signs. I can also show you, Maribel. All right, so it's heated up. All I'm gonna do is I am gonna glue the ever-loving crap out of it. Guys, I sell on Etsy. I am not having someone come back at me for a sign coming off their wreath. I want to make sure that I have done everything that I can on my end to make sure that it stays on. You are so welcome. So, put your business card on the back. Guys, there is no such thing as over marketing. I've got rosiescrafting.com on TikTok, rosiescrafting.com on my Etsy shop, Rosie's Crafting on the tube, please subscribe, and Rosie's Crafting on the Book of Faces. Please get your name out there and be consistent about it. Plug in our thing to charge for later. Thank you for sharing the live. We're going to let this set up so it's ready for us later. 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame, 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We're going to go ahead and do cruffles and curls. This is going to give us a great big wreath, okay? It's going to be a big base and thick. So, let's get started. We're going to go over pricing right now, too. We had a question about that. We always have a question about it every day, so we're going to go over it. First of all, we're going to do a cruffle. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you're going to chip clip, bag clip, paper clip, clothespin, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Then we're going to go around, go 1, 2, 3, and 4 again. Now, we're going to ruffle straight up the center. This has lines, so it makes it very easy. Guys, this is a wide foil with a snowdrift, so it's going to be very thick and nice for us. If you're new or having trouble with your ruffles, put something heavy on the end and it will help you. We are pushing with our thumbs, walking with our fingers. So, this is what we're going to get. You get those 2 curls and that flirty little ruffle I love, okay? I'm going to take it, place it into your pipe cleaner, and give it a couple good twists. And you have a cruffle. Okay? They will stand up as we start putting more in. Pricing. Somebody asked about pricing and how to price a wreath. I showed you I keep track of everything. Everything. Anything that comes into this house gets priced as soon as it walks through that door. I have Sharpies downstairs and upstairs. What I do, as soon as it comes through the door with the inventory sheet, I mark on the actual product what it was. Then, because that all has that, take your amounts, times it by 2. All you've done is gotten your money back on what you spent. You have not made anything yet. Now, some people times it by 3 and that's how they get their wreath price. Some people times it by 2 and then put a percentage and that's how they get their wreath price. Some people times it by 2 and then pay themselves an hourly. I am not of the feeling of 3. If I do it of 3, I price my wreaths out of the market. That's just how it is. That's how I feel on it. Because I like to keep mine very, very affordable. Now, I take a percentage. So, whatever you want to do in your business, and it is your business, that's what you go with. When you go with it, stick with it and be consistent. Now, if you look at my wreaths, for example, I keep my wreaths all around the same price. I do a low price, a mid price, an upper price, and then usually I have 1 or 2 items in my shop that are showstopper or bigger. They're the top ones. I suggest maybe you do that especially if you're first starting out. What I do is called a wreath budget. I give myself a certain amount on each wreath. If I spend more on signs or embellishments, I need to spend less on mesh. If I spend more on mesh, I need to spend less on a sign or ribbons, etc. I need to stay inside that budget to make sure that I don't overspend. If I spend more on one thing, I have to spend less on another. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, and for sharing my live. So, that's what I do. Sometimes, there are some wreaths that they cost a little bit more, and those get priced higher. That's how it is. My Christmas ones are more. Why? I put more into them. Their stuff is a little more expensive. Also, shipping. You need to think about shipping. I offer free shipping. Shipping on my end is $35 to $40. So, you need to think about how much you're going to put into your shipping costs. That has to be in your wreath budget too. Jessie, good morning. Lisa Custom Wreaths, hello friend. You need to think of all these things when you're doing your wreath budget. Or you can do each wreath on its own and price it out individually. So, say if you're going to do a $10 sign and you're going to do all the extra ribbons and you're going to do this and that, just add up all your costs, price it out how you're going to do. For me, I have found doing a bottom, middle, high, and then a bigger one has worked for my business. I started doing the pricing each one out bit by bit, and it didn't. My business did not, it just didn't work for it on Etsy. So that's what I do. I also do multiples. Etsy loves multiples. So if you can do 2 wreaths, like post that you have 2, make 1, then have the stuff for another one and make it if it sells. Okay. Pat, good morning. Grandma Adele loves the green fussy mesh. Carol, good afternoon. Maria, hello from the tube. I love the green mesh. Dang it, Craftoutlet, here I come. I got it on sale, guys, so hopefully, and it was a while back. Let me know how much it is now. Because I looked up the Rick Rack ribbon, and I got it on sale for $4.88. And I looked it up and it's like $7 now. And I'm like, oh! Gasp, hold my pearls? Like, geez. This green mesh, it is very, very, very nice. Late this morning, are you making the Grinch? I sure am. Sure am. Pat, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Or good afternoon for some of you. Christine, hello. Good morning. Why should you not use scissors on mesh? I'm new to this. It will cause fraying. Fraying just looks really bad. It just starts to shred, and especially if you're trying to sell, it's not good for trying to sell. People are just going to call you and they're going to complain. Thanks. You're welcome. Hello, good afternoon. All right. Oh, I'll take this down. And we'll put the sign up. Yashira, that wreath you did last night, gorgeous, girl, gorgeous. Laurel, hello, good morning. How are you, ma'am? Not ma'am, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. I hate when people say that to me. How long did you cut the mesh? It is at 30 inches. It was my favorite colors. I was like, ah! And the husband's like, doing great. The husband kept coming in the room, and of course I'm trying not to be rude and ignore him. So every time he left the room, this is me back on TikTok to see what was going on. I was like, oh my God. I was just like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, geez, these. And I'm like, please let him be on TikTok in the bathroom. Please let him be on TikTok in the bathroom. This is the one time I want him to be on TikTok in the bathroom. Sirocco, Rosie, I would like to apologize for making you pronounce my name. You can pronounce it any way. It doesn't bother me. And I'm sorry I offended. It's all right. It's all right, Sirocco. It was yesterday. We're going to ignore it. Grren Monster mesh is now $7.95. Holy bajingas! That is a lot! You know I'm not spending that. Tammy, you know I'm never going to spend that. Loretta, I'm doing good. Thank you. I will not tell what the percentage is. That's my personal business. On my business side. Thank you. Tammy, me either, right? Michelle Jones, hello. Dang, I'm not spending $8 on mesh. I don't care what it's for. I don't care if it was for my own house. I'm not spending $8 on a roll of mesh. That's 16. So 16, and then you double that. I can't even... hi, there goes my wreath just on mesh. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I'm sorry, I wasn't being nosy. Just didn't know where to start. I apologize. You're fine. It's just one of those things that, it's just in your own thing. You guys need to decide for yourself where you go with that. I'll tell you everything else and the ins and outs of all the other stuff. It's just when it's personal and it gets that close, it's, you know. I agree. No monster mesh for me right now, right? And I have another one I made. And I'm like, now I'm thinking, okay, maybe I don't tear it apart. Stormy was watching someone earlier. Her wreaths were going for $119 a piece. Yeah, that's depending on what's in it. It can. She doesn't even share that with good friends. I don't. I don't. I'll be like, oh. When do you buy on sale? After the holiday and save it? Yes, I do, Shannon. I am a big. So the stuff from Hobby Lobby is actually from last year. I got it at 90% off. That I am a big after season shopper. If you've watched me at all. So I have a lot of stock, and my house has been taken over. I will tell you right now. I have 2 craft rooms. This is why. Because right now, like when Hobby Lobby is going to do after their fall will go on sale. How many rolls? It's going to take 2 rolls, 1 of each color. Stormy, don't be scared. Do not be scared. Just jump in and it's fun. So, when their fall goes on sale, what I do is I just go online. I wait till it gets 90% off. Sarah Tucker, you and I do so much alike. Yes, Sarah. When it goes on sale, I'll go online. 90% off. So the mesh will be, it's $10, so it'll go down to like $1. I will go and I will buy a case of it. Why? First of all, it's seasonal mesh, so it'll be better. Second of all, if I double it or triple it up, it's still cheaper, and I can get some of those nice holiday colors. I'm going to put it in a case. I'm going to buy a case of it. It's going to come to my house. I'm going to put a label on it, stick it in a closet, or to be honest with you, in my loft area, which is the second craft room, and I'm going to have it for next season, or I can even use that mesh all year round. A lot of it's going to be like the jute mesh with a little bit of orange. Okay, that's going to be good for spring. It's going to be good for all sorts of stuff. Wait, how do you buy a case? You just go online and buy whatever that they have, and they just send you a big box. Like, I got a full, just big box from from Hobby Lobby last year. I just went through, made sure everything was in there, right the price, 90% off, and I just taped the box back up. Don't even think about it. I don't even think about it. Same thing when I do the Michaels boxes. I do those $10 grab boxes. Now they're $15. But you can get a good couple $100 worth of stuff in some of those boxes. When you do that, I'm serious. I bought 3 boxes of those last year. I haven't even touched or gone through a whole one. Okay? So, when those come out, run to the store, okay? Buy one, go to the back of your car, razor blade, open it, make sure it's good stuff, because sometimes they have crap in there. And look through it. If it's good stuff, my God, go back, shimmy the boxes, because they tape them up so you don't know what's in them, and get another box if you want. They had stuff in there that was like, now first of all, it's not a real flippin' centerpiece. It was a centerpiece for like $120. There's no way it was worth that. It was a couple Christmas balls and some flowers. That was it. But I got so much other stuff too. I can take apart that centerpiece and use it all over. I've taken apart so much stuff out of this one box. It's ridiculous. I got a swag out of there. They have lots of stuff. When does Michaels come out with their boxes? The first of the month on every month. So if you're interested in that, go check them. But Christmas is the big time. You bought it online or in store? Courtney and I do both. Wait, what's a grab box? Michaels has them at the beginning of the month, and it's usually for whatever the previous holidays were or whatever the previous month was. They're trying to get rid of it. Where is it at? The grab boxes are at Michaels. The other stuff, the other stores, when they go 90% off, I go online or I go into the stores. Did I miss anything else? Becca, hello. Shauna, is that double drift green mesh? It sure is. These are custom wreaths. Yep, that's me. My Christmas is after Christmas. Yes, I love stocking everything. You bet. Hobby Lobby. Yep. So when's Michael's does them boxes? Are there random things in it there? Yeah. That's the one bad thing. Let's see. Saratoga, I buy clearance as low as possible. Yes, I have to do quality though. I'm very picky. Yes, I am too. Maria, I've never ordered through BB Crafts. They have good prices on that green metallic. I've never ordered through them either. The one thing with Michael's is they can be crap. So I tried, there's little holes in the boxes where the hand things are. My daughter and I will try to like look in there, shimmy it, shake it. I do it after the Christmas stuff is over there, like 90% off. That's when you want to go. So wait till their 90% off sale is over. Yari, good morning. Go. Shake the box. And I'm not kidding. Take a razor blade with you in your car. Go to the back of your car. Open it up. If you've got a gold mine and everything in there is great, go back to the store. Go in, feel around for another box that feels like the same thing. Shimmy, shake it, lather, rinse, repeat, and do that. That way, if you get a dud, it's like, okay, they're not going to have good boxes. Forget it. And you're out you're out the $15 and you're, you know, hopefully going to get a couple things out of there that you can use. I usually get my money back at least. But on Christmas, it's like a gold mine out there. Like, I can't even explain it. And all I do, I put it in a big, giant trash bag or in the Michael's box even. And I just put on there, box. It'll even have a sticker on it that says $15 grab box. And you know what I do? I price everything out of there as like 50 cents or $1. That's what I do. Because guess what? Everything is so flippin' cheap on there. Lynette, hey, hey. You're getting it for a deal. A steal of a deal. But definitely, my Christmas is after Christmas. Totally. And one year I grabbed boxes full of only ribbon. Jen, that would... I would have died and gone to heaven at that point. Guys, I even like... I open it, look at it. Okay, good. Then I tape it back up and I put it away. I come back for Christmas the next year and I'm like... Oh, look what I got! You know, it's like a whole new... It's like shopping and having Christmas come back to you. I just got my order from BB Crafts today. Got 24-inch swags for $6.95 and 30-inch for $8.95. You go, Tammy. You go, go. Crafty Angels, hello. Where can I go to get cheap ribbon? Cheap quality ribbon is going to be Craftoutlet or the Wreath Shop. If you're going to the Wreath Shop, try weekly specials first, then go to the ribbon section. Craftoutlet is usually your most affordable one. You also only have to get to $69 to have free shipping. The Wreath Shop has $89 for free shipping. I'm so happy. I used them to wrap candy cane frames and add a bow, sold each for $25. You go, Jen. You go. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. A lot of my ribbon this year. A lot of my ribbon. Michael's. 90% off. And do you know what they do? They try to say it's like $12 for a 10-yard roll. There's no way in you know where that I'm going to pay that much. I don't care who you are and when. I'm not paying that. Emil, how do I look for those boxes? You got to go in the stores. You got to go in the stores. They're around the first of the month. That's the bad part, is you got to kind of like stock the store a little bit. Tammy, how is their mesh? Maria wants to know. I've heard their mesh is good. Michael's, yes. I've heard BB mesh is good, but I have not purchased from there personally, Maria. But there are people on the tube that have. Michael's, no, the boxes are not online. You have to go into the store. Is it Yamil? If I did that wrong, I'm sorry. It's my first time ordering from them. I'm glad it was a good experience, though. No, you did good. Yes! Because I've been having issues.
Speaking of issues, hello. Do you need anything?
No. Or a can of soda?
So you need some Coke, huh?
You can't say that. God. Second time catching your live, by the way. Enjoy watching and listening to you chat. Thank you, Jen.
Not brought to you by Coca-Cola.
Well, don't you know yet? Just got it today. Haven't used any of it yet. Maria, she just got it today, so she hasn't used any of the mesh. Maria on the tube. Thanks. You're welcome. Dave, 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 what are we going to do with you? Right? I say we'd lock him up and... That's my husband. He's inappropriate. Rosie, in case I haven't told you, you're the best. I've learned so much from you. Enjoy the chit-chat and the wonderful atmosphere you create. Keep it up. Thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. Anything Rosie wants, right? Keep that in your head, dude. Keep that in your head. Boo, does your husband work from home? He seems so nice. He does. He works from home, and he is the best. Hello, first time seeing you. Nice. Thank you, Martha. Wendy, last time I got a box full of brown Santas. Woo, woo! Guys, watch those sales. It will do... Oh, and Dave, okay. Dave's okay too. He's all right. We'll keep him. We'll keep him on the payroll, which is free. He works for free. Happy Friday. Sounds refreshing. You know what it is, guys. I run on Coke Zero, so if I don't have it, I'm just a little like... I'm a little more crazier than crazy than when I'm off of it. Are you able to see what's inside the box? Not really, Yari. You can kind of see where the handles are. So my daughter and I were like detectives over there. We're shimming it, we're shaking it, we're looking through the handles. If we even see a roll of ribbon, it's pretty much a let's go, because their ribbon is usually like 12 to 15. It's expensive. If I see a roll of ribbon or anything, I'm like, oh, there's a ribbon. If I can look through the other side, we're good to go. If I see anything Christmas, I'm pretty much a given that I'm going to get it. Maria, right? I so try to tell her every day. Jerry, I love you. You do tell me every day, and I appreciate you every single day. I appreciate all of you. You guys are amazing. Like, we have the best group. We have the best time. You guys are all amazing, and it's because you guys are all here and you're engaging and you're having fun. I can't even tell you. If you guys weren't how you are and you weren't amazing, I wouldn't be on every day. I wouldn't be on every day. I can watch you all day. I definitely agree with Maria. Feels like crafting with a bestie. Yes, that's what I want. Hey Marie, can you return it if you don't like what's in the box? Nope. That's the bad side. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. If not scissors, how do you cut the mesh? Rotary cutter, or you can, rotary cutter is what you really should do, or you can wood burn. But rotary cutter. Great group, right, little luxuries? We just got a new Michael's near me, so I will be there next week checking out those boxes. Now, you're probably gonna, you won't have, maybe you'll have fall or Halloween. No, not Halloween. Not fall. I would wait a little bit. Just check them. Really appreciate Rosie. I'm making extra money to pay medical bills. Inspiring Rosie. Thank you, Maribel. I hope you're getting it. Get it, guys. Jump in, get it, and take that money. Yes, Jerry, I think it every day. Just don't think I ever told her. Maria, I'm appreciative. What is the price of the boxes? $15. You guys, they used to be $5, then they went to $10, then they went to $15. It's okay. Inflation. We still get our money's worth. 10K. All right. Rosie's always been so helpful. Thank you, Maribel. You guys got me to 10K. So, it deserved? Yeah, still worth it. So, I make a complete fool of myself. You got me to 10K. I'm going to go ahead and do it. If you have animals, children, or you just want to shield your ears, go ahead and do it. That's my 10K. Get me to 20 and see what I do. All right. Cozy and Lamar, hello. When you balance the price, there's usually a couple hundred in there. If it's a Christmas box, you're going to look at least a couple $100 worth of stuff for $15. I have 2 boxes. I've only gone through like a quarter of a box. Boo, love watching you. Thank you, Boo. Guys, anywhere you can find those deals and keep your quality up, do it. Now, I'm a big believer in you keep your quality up. I won't sacrifice on my quality. I don't care what it is. I won't go to Joann's mesh. I won't go to Michael's mesh. Don't sacrifice on your quality. Because as soon as you do that, and if you're selling, people are going to notice it, and there you go, you're done. Wait, I missed the Michael's thing. When do they do this? The first of the month, Fuentes Clan. I'm going to get it. My anxiety and OCD gets the best of me. I don't like making mistakes. Yes. Yes. Did you ask for the boxes when you go in the store? No, they will just be in the front of the store near the checkout aisles. Got it in October. I was only doing flowers, so my daughter went back. Oh, okay, you guys are just talking in the tube. Continue. Damn, what store is this? Michael's for the grab boxes. Guys, they're going to be after all the 90% sales though. So, don't think it's going to happen right after Christmas or right after the season. You got to wait it out. But if you wait it out, you're going to get those good sales. And I know it's hard when you're first crafting because you got to be on that you got to get your supplies up. But if you can do it, you'll get it. So it's the beginning of each month. Yes. Is it each month? Yep. Hey, Angie. CJ, hi. Rosie, you're the one that gave me the courage to put my work out there. I'm so glad, Maria. I'm so glad. I'm glad you're out there. I'm sorry, I hate to go all the way back. But how much did you cut your ribbon? First of all, don't apologize. You guys can ask whatever questions you want. Don't apologize. Ribbons are at 13 inches. This is Deco mesh. Deco mesh is at 30-inch cruffles. And then I'm going to put in 8-inch curls next. What did I miss about the beginning of the month? Michael's grab boxes are $15. If you can wait it out for the sales and wait till then, get them for Christmas. After the seasons. It's going to take a while, but it's a good time to do it. We were going over pricing and, well, how to get your stuff for good amounts. Do you use equal measurement of green and pattern mesh? Yep. 30-inch cruffles for both of them. Now, see how we're patchy? I don't like patchy. I like matchy. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put curls. Are each side and rolled differently? Nope, they're all the same. So I'm going to go ahead and put curls. If it's red and green, it's going to get a green. If it's green, it's going to get a red and green. It will make it disperse evenly, okay? Now, on the sides, curls are a little bit harder. So you want to get your tighter curls onto the sides. So if they're like that, they're tighter than like this, okay? The looser ones you're going to put in the middle, tighter on the outside. Two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are each, okay, I already got that. Let's go. You guys are just kicking, you know what, on the tube. You're selling and doing all this. So it's TikTok. I get it. It's the time. Get it. So I'm just gonna, all I do is put it in like that. Does it do that on its own, tight and lighten, or just curve? Yes, Yari, it comes off the roll and that's what it is. Do you ever use 21-inch mesh, Jen? Yes, I do. Yesterday we did a poof and then cruffles on top of it. We did a Mardi Gras wreath. If you would like to see it, it's on Rosie's Crafting on the tube. You can watch it. All of our tutorials are on there. How do you get it so full? This style. This style will get you a full wreath. I love this style. It's also my best seller on my wreaths. I learned everything I know from you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that so much. Oh man, missed it. Okay, I'll check it out. You're welcome. Yesterday's was good. There's a few on there for you to choose from. We have quite a few tutorials. We also have a full, I did a beginner's playlist. There's a few things in there. There's a full thing on mesh. Everything you would need to know on mesh. Every kind of mesh there is. I have all the meshes, so I put them up against each other, including all the stores. And then different kinds of techniques for 21-inch mesh, including some that you can just do a base and it looks really cool. It's a cruffle and curl. I think we're going to do that again probably next week. Is the mesh from CO? You bet it is. Craftoutlet. It was a while ago, Yari. I guess it's more expensive now, which I figured it would be. For the green. And we got a couple. I have the Reshop and Craftoutlet coming this week. So we'll have a couple unboxings this week. Where do you recommend you get mesh? Craftoutlet or the Reshop, CJ? Both have excellent quality. Price check both of them. Whoever has better prices, that's who I go with. Oh, but this week, the Reshop. Sorry if I look crazy. I gotta verify. Hold on, guys. Ooh, I almost fell on my fat tush. Yes. Okay, the Wreath shop right now, they have a super good deal on mesh. Go to weekly specials. Weekly specials. Great prices right now on mesh. The only thing is you have to get to $89 for free shipping. But stepped out $250. What's $250? Stepped out on faith. What's $250? They have some nice mesh. Those are dangerous places to shop. I can get in trouble. My 10 by 20 unit is full of supplies. Jen, I know it. My house is like, Oh, on the Wreath shop, they have a super good deal right now. And the Breeze Mesh. Breeze Mesh is a good mesh, guys. Usually I say don't buy the mesh that has the SKU number XB. We call it extra bad. But go with Breeze because it's a breeze. That's what I'm going to start telling people. It's a breeze. All right. See how we're, the colors dispersed and we're even now? I'm going to go ahead and do the sides now. I'm about to get a storage unit for all my craft supplies until one of these kids moves out. This used to be my son's room. Pretty, right? This used to be his room. The second craft room is what I used to use. Why don't mine come out like yours? Pretty and fluffy. I don't know. Are you using the same kind of materials? This one, I mean, they come out big. This is why I like it. I like the 30 and the 8. I'm still learning, but my husband is building me a craft room. Yay, Judy! You got a supportive husband and you're getting a craft room. You can't get better than that. That's awesome. Learn yourself a way. Get it going. I can see the frame and I don't like that. No, I don't like it either. If you send me a picture, Amanda, I'd be happy to look at it. You're doing 30-inch cruffles, 8-inch curls. It can also be the mesh. I have dibs on my older son's room for crafting since it's the largest kid's room. How was this room? Will do. Yes, ma'am. Okay. You're welcome. That's what this was. It's our largest room in the house. Some mesh is so see-through. Yes. Especially like Hobby Lobby mesh. Oh dear Lord. Their ombre mesh looks gorgeous in the package. Get it out and it is clear. I swear it's see-through mesh. And you're like, where did the color go? Where are those pinks all through it? Where are the blues? No, they're gone. They're gone. And even some from the, craft stores, like Craftoutlet, some of them are bad. The XB, some of them are like tissue paper. That you have to be so careful. How much will you sell this one for? It's gorgeous. So, it's going to be 15% off, so it's going to be $81.17 with free shipping. If you're interested, Jennifer, or anybody else, let me know and I will sell it to you. I'll send you a direct link. That way Etsy can't have its hands in the cookie jar. Etsy. I save you some money. I save me some money. I like how full it is. Yes, Judy, it gets very full. My wreaths are very, very full. been hearing a lot of negative things about Etsy. Okay, so it's a necessary evil. CJ, you gotta put in the time on Etsy. You gotta do it, but it's what you gotta do. If you're gonna sell, they bring the market to you. That's just how it is. There's so much work that goes into it, and you gotta pay fees. That's just how it is. There's a lot of work. Rosie, that plastic bag to your left is shaking a bit. Ooh. It's a pick. It shakes when I ruffle. Should be good now. I'm using Deco Polymesh. Yep, that's what this is. They're all Deco Polymesh. That's what they say. Do you have your business on Pinterest? Yes, I do. I do Pinterest, FB, the tube, everything. Everything. I'm not really good on the Insta. I'm not very good on that. Yes, it's like Halloween spooky. Ooh. I take care of it. I know when stuff is like, is this your only income job? Yep, Angie, it is. I'm lucky though. My husband has a good job. But I still pay my bills. This does provide. So, I'm not going to be rich. Don't get me wrong. I'm never going to be rich, but it provides. But it's taken 4 years. You got to build it up. It's not going to come overnight, and you have to put in the work. If you're not willing to put in the work, it's not, thank you, girl, it was giving me anxiety. Girl, I hear you. If I see stuff online, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, what is that? And can they move it? Why? It's just, it's not helping my anxiety. Deb on my call, but tapping the screen. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. It takes time, guys, and it doesn't come overnight. The first 2 years really were therapy for me, and then I decided to do it as a business. The third year was really, really rough. Got on Etsy, got off Etsy, and then did everything wrong on Etsy. It really does take time, and it's trial and error. Unfortunately. How many wreaths do you make a week? It just depends. Yesterday I made 4. It just depends. And I could have a week where I don't make as many. I just make 4 on, or I make 7 online with you guys. And maybe a couple for the week extra. It just depends. It comes and goes. I can have weeks where I'm like slammed. I'm like, go, 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 go. I have to make 3 today. Not have to, but I get to make 3 today. I love to do this full-time job. Yes, thank you, Jen, for that rose. You get paid to do something versus being on 9 to 5. Okay. Guys, I also have to put in the time, and there's a lot of time that I put into this. It's not making wreaths. It's not just making wreaths. There's a lot more that goes into it. I also am on TikTok and the tube 6 days a week, and it takes a lot out of you. So, a lot of creators aren't. When you're trying to get your business going, and you're trying to keep it going, and you're trying to like really get that, you gotta hustle. If you're not going to hustle, you're not going to make it. All right, so we got all our curls in. We are thick. We are big. And no one's going to see that frame. Ta-da! Beautiful. Rosie, today I have a booth for the first time. I'm going to try to sell my wreaths, and I'm scared. Do not be scared and do not show fear. Go out there, be proud, be standing tall and proud of what you're doing. You're proud of your wreaths, you're proud of your prices, and you're not backing down. If you show any kind of fear, people are going to be like, well, why is it priced like that? And then downhill. Proud, happy, business. Get it. You got it. It's beautiful. Thank you, Angie. Stepped Out on Faith loves it. Amanda's so pretty. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you, Melanie. All right, let's get some ribbons in, guys. Let's put our sign in first. Yes, Jen. Exactly, Wendy says. Let's put our sign on. If you show fear, people are going to try to take advantage of you every flippin' time. Do not show fear. I don't care what it is. If it's even your first time. Yesterday was my first time making a Mardi Gras wreath, and I told you guys, it's my first time. But are we going to show fear? No. We're going to go in, we're going to take it, we're going to kick some you-know-what, and we're going to get that money. All right. So, I want to put... We're not going to do ribbons right here because the sign's going to take it. So I'm going to take out the pipe cleaners where the sign is going to go. So encouraging. Thank you, Angie. You knocked out that wreath yesterday. Thank you. That's a good wreath. I was liking it. I feel like you guys are just off a little bit. Remember doing a holiday pop-up and a lady walked up and asked for 2 of my wreaths without what? Just do it. Scared. Just do it scared. Looking at the price, they were $95 each. She still bought both. See? Hi, Rosie. Looked at you on YouTube. I like the different camera angles. Thank you. I have them there for you guys. I want you guys to be able to see everything. All right. So we're going to put our sign in. First, we're going to take our... I got my first big order from one person. Got 3 Florida Gator and 3 Bulldogs. Made me so nervous, Angie. You, oh, I bet you knocked it out. Jen, and after that, do you have a code for the wreath shop? No, I do not. I am not affiliated with anybody ever. So if I give you a recommendation, it is a recommendation because I use them and I love them. I was nervous about ordering all the stuff. Okay, guys. First of all, okay, this is a weaving needle, crochet needle. You can get them on Amazon or any craft store. If you're going to do special orders or anything like that, where you have multiple or even one order, please get a deposit for at least half so you get your supplies back. All right, I'm going to put the pipe cleaner through. I'm going to hook it like this. Then stab straight through your mesh. If you move your mesh, your sign will sink. You don't want it to do that. So do not move your mesh. Stab straight through it. And I forgot to take off this thing, so I'm going to take it off now. So straight through. Yes, deposit is being collected. Thankfully, she's a good friend. Good. You only need it to happen once, and you never forget. Jerry Lawson, I'm about to go sell now. Thank you for the encouragement. You're so welcome. Get out there and do it. Get your money. My God, those needles. I use those needles, but never seen that long. Jen, I lose them all the time, so I need them long so that I can see them when I lose them. I am all over the place. Stranger will support you more than the people that know you. Absolutely. Your friends, family, and everybody else will want it for free. Every time. And that also, you need to make sure you don't do a lot of. I understand giving out a little bit when you're first starting to get your name out there, but guys, try to make sure that you're being paid. Not try, make sure you're being paid. Luckily, my family has been paying me. Good. 2, 3, 4. So here's all my pipe cleaners. Maribel, are you seeing this? Here's the pipe cleaners. So one is right by a crossbar. I'm going to go right around it. Angie, yes, been paid what I asked for and nobody gives hassles. Good. Good, good. Yes, we need to remember put business cards on the back of our sign. Yes, I have a business card on the back of my sign. Guys, there is no such thing as over marketing. Even when you're first starting out, all over your Facebook, if you don't have a business page, get a business page. But all over your personal page too. All over. You want to be branding yourself. And I don't care if everybody in your family or everybody in your friends list thinks you're crazy or that you're just like that annoying person. That's fine. It's not their money. You're the one making the money or not making the money. You do you. I do give them family discount, but tell them so they give their friends the regular price. Yep. I throw a few in the box, each sold. Yep. I throw a business card in each plus a paper that shows the QR codes for Etsy, Tube, TikTok. I want them all to know where to go to find me. Brand yourself with a t-shirt. Yep, I made 6 for myself and really thought I could start to sell. I love it. Thank you for helping us, Melanie. You go get it. All right. This one is not tight enough. I have a shirt too. You go, Amory. All right. He's a mean one. Let's put some ribbons in. Cute. Okay, so we're going in first. I've been in a funk because my full-time job of 18 years is stressing me. You make me want to craft. Jen, it does. You just gotta put in, you gotta wait for it to happen. So, Mr. Green Legs himself, which is perfect because all he has is his legs sticking out. And then we got the squiggles and dots. I like to keep it really whimsical and just goofy kind of look, okay? The thing I need is to learn now putting in decor and wreaths and make it look right. Yeah, that's putting in the decor. So like the extras, like the embellishments maybe. Make sure your legs are going to where they're not going to be like out the other way. Yeah. That's always good. And like when we put ours in, you'll see I do it dry before I do glue. I just want to make sure it looks good first. Amory works after she, or Emery rests after she works. Good luck, Jerry. Yes, good luck, Jerry. This one is going to be the Grinch trees, and then I'm going to bring that red and white to mimic the lines on the sign. Rosie, it's gorgeous. Thank you. I try. Jen, me too. I do craft fairs on the weekends. It's just hard to juggle both. Jen, absolutely. She's great. My only sister, and I'm her only sister, and we have one brother. Oh. It is hard to craft after work. Guys, I give you credit. Like, it is hard. I did it too, and it's hard. It's hard to have a full-time job and do that. Heck, it's hard to have a full-time job, period. Outside of the home. Heck, even inside the home. It's hard to be a stay-at-home mom. It's just hard. And to try to get a business going, it really is. Like, and it's not like you're just crafting to craft. You're trying to build a business. And that takes some time, patience, and energy. Not some. It takes all of your time, patience, and energy. If my kids were younger still, I couldn't do it. My work from home and my office doubles as my craft room. I want a craft while working so bad, but I have clients. Yes. Mine was an office, and then it became a craft room, and yeah. I have to make about 8 wreaths before next Saturday. I'm in a pop-up shop. Ooh, I hope you sell out, Amory. Grandma Adele. Yes. So, guys, don't forget about copyrights. We have to say Grren Monster on everything, because if you use the Mr. You know what name, copyright infringement. So if you're going to do this, make sure you are covering your tush. This will not go into the Etsy shop with pictures or anything else. So be very, 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 very careful about what you do, okay? My girls are 9 and 12. They are in sports and all kinds of stuff. The G World. Do you have to make them first? Yes. But Amory, if they're anything like that teal one, it'll be gone. Or your cancer, that is gorgeous. That teal one, I wanted it. Yeah, my kids are adults, thank God. Otherwise, I could not do this. Guys, you really, with copyrights, you have to be careful. Don't post it for sale. You can post it, just don't post a price on it, and then they have to PM you. I won't put a picture in Etsy. How do pop-ups work? Maria, I don't do pop-ups. It's like craft show. Do you alternate the ribbon there? Yes, I do, Pat. I do alternate the ribbon. can skirt that line, guys. You can make, you know, say it's a football wreath and go all the way close to it and then have them put the sign on. Or tell them where to buy the sign. It's up to you and your business what you do. Just be very careful because Etsy will close your shop down so flippin' fast. Okay, let's do a bow. Here's how we're looking so far. Okay, we're gonna do a bow. I wouldn't post it on Etsy, but you can post it on FB. Yes, I will post it on FB. I will post it on here. I will post it other places, not on, let's see. They get their panties in a ruffle and everything. All right, let's make a bow. Oh, that is too cute. Thank you, Kathy. All right. No. Loving it. Thank you, little luxuries. I lost the container to the thing. All right, let's do a Lisa bow. All right, we're gonna do 6 inches. I'm gonna twist and push down. Twisted 6 inches and push down. Whoops. Nope. My loops still don't look like yours. I'm sorry. I don't know what they look like. Gotta get my scissors done. All right. Stay with me. Rosie, I hope this is not too personal, but there's a special program. Maria, you can use a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet will help you. I basically write okay guys, when I am Yeah, you need wired ribbon. They don't land up. I don't know what you're saying. They don't land up. Do they not match up? Maria on the tube. I use a notebook, and then you can open up a spreadsheet to do it once you kind of figure out your system. That's what I did. All right, this is a Lisa bow. So this side is going to have, one side's going to have 2 loops, 1 loop, 2 loops. Next side's going to have 2 loops, or 2 tails, 1 loop. 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. If you have 2 loops here, next time you're going to have 2 tails. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker, that way you start off on the same side every time. They do get better with time. You got to give it time. Y'all, you know, and I say it time and time again, I had to practice bows and practice bows and practice bows. And it pissed off beyond belief when they would be like, keep practicing. One day it'll just get better. One day it'll just get better. One day it'll just get better. And I thought the next person that says it, I swear to God, I'm going to can. And I was making a wreath one day. I looked down and I said, holy crap, that doesn't suck. That's all it took. That's it. It wasn't best. It wasn't the greatest. I just said, holy crap, that doesn't suck. And from there, it got better. That's it. It wasn't the greatest bow. It wasn't the, end all be all. This one's going to be a 5. But it got better from there. Dave, he couldn't walk into the room when I was making a bow. I had to have it completely quiet. Nothing could be happening. He would walk in and he'd be like, oh my God, you're making a bow. I'll come back. There were many bows that were thrown. Let me tell you, words that shouldn't come out of this mouth did. Bows were thrown. I'm not proud of it, but it happens. It's very thoughtful. That's what happened. He can now come into a room with me. Heck, he can be standing here talking to me, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Do you twist the bow away from you or towards you? Towards me. Jenny, I hope that's right. The leg ribbon, One Direction. Oh my gosh, Grandma Adele, thank you. See, I'm talking to people. All right, one directional ribbon. So the legs are going this way, the legs are going this way, the legs are going this way, the legs are going this way. We don't want legs going that way, so we're going to lift this, lift it, twist it, push it down. Don't come at me. This one on the bottom is always going to be wrong. Nothing we can do about it. So, push it back down. Legs going, legs going. Legs going, legs going. I'll put this one back in. Grandma Adele, I love you. I'd have been so mad at myself afterwards. Ooh. I mean, I would have just ripped it out and redone it, but I'd have been... This is a good ribbon, you guys. She's thick. Now we're going to go in with the red and white. Lost you for a minute. Sorry, internet issues. Ooh, I'm back. What'd I miss? Everything. No, just kidding. We're just doing a bow. Yes, I believe it helps me when I face my fears in bow making. Yes, Maria. All right, this one's going to go to 4. Sorry, guys. I love this bow maker. I love everything about it, but it's a little hard to see the numbers once you start putting the ribbon on. I even Sharpied it. It's just... I love this bow maker. Hello, Diana. Welcome in. I have one that is adjustable. Yep, never used it. It's awful. Ugh. I put numbers on the side wood of my bow maker. It helps. I put the thing and I know what the numbers are. That's like the only thing that I did. I drew the lines and I know where it is. If you made the bow I made yet. Maria, I did 4 wreaths yesterday and I have to do 3 today. No. Or I get to do 3 today. No. I'm working on stuff that I'm actually doing for the business. If I get time, I will. Thank you, though. Tap, tap. It's a busy time. Maria, I can't right now. I'm gonna zip tie this. $20K, $20K, okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Rosie, this may be an off-the-wall idea, but have you ever thought about attach a strip of wider poster board to your measurements underneath the bow maker? No, I haven't thought about it, but maybe. I've been tapping a lot. Laser! Thank you! All right, ready? A bell broke again! That's my 20K. Thank you for the day. I can't believe I broke a bell. All right. Maureen, she's here. All right, see where the bow maker made that indentation? Hello, I've been watching and keeping up. Your wreath is beautiful. Love the colors. Thank you. Christmas is almost over them. No more bells. Yes. I know. All right, push it down on the table. That's all I do. Start to tighten. I put my zip tie or my pipe cleaner through the back. Yashira, thank you, thank you. All of you, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna, I'm OCD. I like to make sure it's really, really, really tight. Okay, I'm gonna separate loops and tails. I am not fluffing yet. I am just pulling them apart. Then a cowbell. More cowbell! More cowbell! My German Shepherd always looks my way when you start to jingles, just asking, what are we listening to? You, and then Debbie from the Tube, her Doberman, does that. I guess her Doberman runs from one side of the house to the next. Y'all just get excited. All the puppies get excited. They went out on Rosie's crafting too. My greenhouse is almost cleared out for the season. Ooh. All right, so everything is pushed down. It is flat, but it's where I want it. So we pushed, we pulled, we did everything to get it into that center. Now we're gonna break the bow. All that means is we're gonna put our hands into the loops. We're gonna twist and pull. Now, be careful with that one that we twisted. If your zip tie is tight, you should be good to go. This green one is really, really, really thick. So it might take a little bit more to get it out. But I love it. Kathy, my greenhouse would have been cleared out already because it would have been just weeds. Beautiful bow. Thank you, Yashira. Thank you, thank you. We have 4 rosemary plants that made it through the weeks of no water. So rosemary's thirsty. It's funny because that's like my real name. Not like, it is my real name. You dropped that bow so fast. I was like, what happened? Guys, I wish I could grow stuff. All right, I'm just gonna dovetail it. Here's what we're looking at. Little green legs, my bow. Okay. Fold away from you, cut towards the ceiling. And do that all the way around. My sister's name is Rosemary, and we call her Rosie May. Aww. I always go by Rose. My family would always call me Rosa or Rosa Maria. I don't think anybody's really called me by my name since like school. And actually in school they didn't even really call me by my name either. Isn't that funny? Like a lot of people don't even go by their regular name. Threw my weaving needle away. I am going to cut the zip tie. Get the weaving needle I just put away. Then I'm gonna hook it. Yep. Okay. I'm Jessie, and everyone assumes it's short for Jessica. But your name is Jessie? Jessie May. Oh, good name. I thought your name was Jessie. I don't assume anybody, because like you just don't know. Like I don't even assume that you're male or female, because who knows? Like just I don't assume. I'm Jessica. Everybody insists on calling me Jessie. And then the worst when you're like, that's not my name. That's not my name. Generational wealth continues. My sister and her husband just purchased a brand new duplex. All right, so here is our bow. I never do this right with the camera. There we're looking so far. Put the ribbons in around the sides, and then we'll decide if we're gonna do some picks. Love it, Deb says. Thank you. Looking good. Thank you, guys. Oh, that looks great. Thank you. Are we thinking bells or just picks? Because I've got both. I don't have ornaments in lime green. Right, you have a whole new door to make. Or duplex, you got a couple doors. Is that bells on his elf shoes? It looks like just little poofs, like little puffs. Because his socks in the bottom of his Santa shirt have it. Where am I going? All right, let's not be putting our hand towards the glue. I'm a klutz. I'll put my hand straight in the glue if I'm having to pull my ribbons from there. Yay, Marie, you get to decorate them. Hey, a door. There should be no empty doors. If I have a friend and I see their doors empty, I'm like, why is your door empty? I'm sorry, what? Not okay. Not okay. Good friends don't let good friends or family have an empty door. What are we doing, guys? Are we doing anything tonight? It's Friday night. How often do you order supplies? Nana, I order supplies all the time. I've got 3 orders coming in. I order all the time because I have like a special order. So excited for that one. I have a special order that I have to do. I have 2 of them actually. And then like mesh was on sale. I don't buy it unless it's on sale. Unless I have to have it, then I'll get it, but I shop the sales. Like today is the reshop is supposed to, no, Craftoutlet's supposed to deliver today. It just depends what I'm doing. And if you're shopping for the holidays, you got to get your stuff before they sell out. Trying to juggle ordering supplies and organization, it's overwhelming. Yes, especially with Christmas. You don't want to buy too much, but you don't want to buy not enough because they can sell out fast. It's if you're just starting out, I would only buy enough to make a project or 2. If you're doing it for business and you've gauged what the market is, I mean, then you would kind of know. I'm always buying. I look everywhere I go, plus regular orders. Yep. Because think about it. Everybody is going to, well, most of the big crafters have already bought a lot of their stuff. Like I did. Aw, I'm sorry, Maureen. Taking a muscle relaxer and going to bed early. Hope you feel better. I did a elf one and then I wanted to get a sign to do it again. And the signs are sold out everywhere. Bummer. I've been making my own for years, but I hand paint my themes, so I've been getting orders. If you're getting orders, go for it. If it's something that's selling and you're doing, you know, orders like that, I would order supplies. So I had a Halloween dog one that was hitting, and it was hitting hard. I ordered enough to do 5 at a time, but it was because I knew I was selling a good 3 to 4 a week. I'm an eyelash tech daily, so my wreath world is new, but it helps with my anxiety. Yes, I understand. I came from a really demanding job, so it helped with my anxiety as well. And it still does. If I'm having a bad day or I'm just like, my anxiety's through the roof, I'll tell my husband, I gotta go. I don't care what it is. I'll start cutting some ribbon or working with some mesh. It's just what I do. Thank you so much. Anne-Marie, I'll have to watch the replay. Oh, Anne-Marie. Well, welcome in, at least. So glad you're here. Happy Friday. Your craft room looks as amazing as well, by the way. Thank you. It's taken years. It's taken years. Carney, oh my God, that's so true. Yes. It's hard, and it's hard to gauge the market. I think I could have sold a couple more dog wreaths, honestly, but I didn't want to be holding on to too much stock on that. So I was like, cut and run, Rose, cut and run. You got to stop. It's hard, and it's hard to get. Yes.
I have an urgent message.
Huh.
I love you.
I love you. Goof off. Oh. Out of room, people. Out of room. Oh, I have 2 extra. Dang. Suckage. I stopped making them. Going to try to get rid of them at a garage sale. Oh, Beverly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes it... Guys, I sit on some of my stock for a long time. I have a lot of inventory, and it moves, but sometimes it takes a while. Jesse, I was holding my breath. Don't fall, right? Me too. I was like, oh, Lord, between me and that. Okay. Let's hope it all stays. Probably should have put the bow higher. Do you guys think the bow should be higher? Everyone loves them, but don't want to buy, right? Sometimes that's like it. I think I'm gonna move the bow. I'm not a fan of where it is. Thank you, guys. I just needed an extra, you know, the extra sounding board. That way we can put some picks in and have fun. Do you ladies count Pix decor per wreath? Yes, I do. Absolutely. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Cher. Thank you. Instead of moving the bow more, move the sign. Oh, Danielle. I think the sign needs to move too. Let me check, because that's probably good. Thank you, Maureen. Okay. All right, here we are so far. Love it. Cool. I'm going to cut the top off the pipe cleaners just so I can put some filler balls. Looks perfect. Thank you, guys. We're just going to put some filler balls so that no one sees those pipe cleaners. Beautiful. You make it look so easy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya and Nana and Pat. Okay. Filler balls. You can get them at Hobby Lobby, and these ones will be in the fall section, and I know they have them for fall. So, they'll come in a big bag. I always just separate them and put them in little baggies. Mesh tubing would be cute. Ooh, Patricia, it would. It would. I didn't think of that. Just gonna put a dab of glue. Let me see if it's strong enough to go over a pipe cleaner. Yep. All right, they have glitter on them. So when they have glitter on them, sometimes they're hard to start. So what I do is I just poke a hole with a nail so that it's easier to go over the pipe cleaner. Then I just shove it on. And you want just a dab of glue. You don't want a lot. Thank you, Sirocco. Have you tried doing small Christmas ornaments? Absolutely, Diana. I do a lot of Christmas ornaments in my wreaths. This one, I don't have lime green ones. Otherwise, I would. That's why I was thinking the bells. Where can I order one? This one will be available if you just send me a message to rosiescrafting.com, and I can send you a direct link and I can ship it out to you today. Or rosiescrafting.com, you can send me a message on anything you want and I make custom orders, or I have a full inventory to choose from. I even have a sign for Stink Stank Stunk. Thank you for the info. You're welcome. Guys, any of you, if you want the wreath, rosiescrafting.com, just send me a message. I'll send you a link. You can have it today. Ship today. All right. Let's put some fun stuff in. Let's get all of our options ready. Because the girls got to have options. So, we have, these look like Christmas balls, that's why I got them. So, we have some filler balls. We have a, I have a couple of these picked, so I can actually grab some more if we'd like it. I've got bells. What are we thinking? All of them! Whoosh. Let's just throw the kitchen sink in. A little of each. Okay, let's try a little of each. We're gonna baby bear it. A little bit of mamba in our lives. Definitely coming over here to the side. We want to make some stop it. I was singing that. Kathy. Comes and waddles. Whimsical pick looks perfect. That's what I was thinking. Nope. Okay. Heat? What do you mean heat, Maria? I don't like those. I don't know why, but I don't like them. I always try to see what I think, what it looks like dry before I go in with glue. Then I'll go in with glue. And glue the ever-loving crap out of it. All right, all right. Do we want a bell? No. Maybe. I need some red. Loves the Grinch. Ooh. No bells? Ooh, Dory. Grinch everywhere. Okay. What are we thinking, guys? We like it all? So with the sale, it's going to be $81.17 with free shipping. Oh man, I'm missing stuff. You should put a couple bells in to give it texture. Yes, bells. Bells are going in. I'm just going to put one bell. It looks kind of with more than one, but I'm going to put one bell for sure. I will definitely do a bell. What would two bells hanging below the wreath? Let's glue in and see. All right. I'm going to turn you over a little bit. You ready? Glue pot. Oh man, I got to turn it up. For the bell, I'm actually going to use a pipe cleaner. So let me grab that now. I think the pipe cleaner would be the easiest way to do it. So I'm just going to grab a pipe cleaner, twist it on, and I'm going to use the weaving needle and go through that mesh again, just like I did for the sign and for the bow. Yep. Okay. Start gluing. So take your embellishment, pick whatever. I make a hook. I'm going to put it into the glue. You want it the consistency of honey. If it starts to get real runny, just turn it down. I take it, I hook it underneath the pipe cleaner. That way, it grabs hold of it. If you do that, the pipe cleaner and the Deco mesh or the embellishment, they like to hold on to each other. So make a hook and just hook it in. Can't see the wreath. Okay. Sorry, guys. Probably gonna have some glue strings. If you have glue strings, go ahead, hit it with a hairdryer after you're done, before you take pictures, and it'll take care of those glue strings. And do not have your glue pot next to your mat, even a little bit. It will warp your mat. I've done that. Maureen loves it. I think my comment didn't go through, but I'm saying beautiful. And sorry I got on late. Don't worry. Don't apologize. And thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I like your glue skillet. Yep, it's just a regular skillet from Walmart. You guys don't have to buy like crazy craft skillets or whatever. I do like to put them in the bow. That's something I do like to do, is put a couple embellishments in the bow. I do think it brings it to life. Okay. We get everybody? I think we got everybody. We just straighten out our ribbons. Flip our bow. Yeah, Danielle, you can see. Hold on. Let me just fluff the ribbon back. Oh. Son of a biscuit. That was still hot. Oh, the glue skillet. All right, guys. I think we're ready. Here, let me sit down. I usually do better if I just sit. So, you're a mean one. There we go. I have glue strings. I'm going to get them off. There's all around it. Oh my God, so beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, darling. I think I love it. So cute. Yes, yes, love it. I love it. Yay! And you see all those picks in there? Stinking cute, right? All right. Gorgeous. And then we have that bell, so it's gonna, in the wind, it's gonna do some sound, and those picks are gonna like blow in the wind a little bit. Great job. Thank you. So, Jill, thank you. Tim and Jill, thank you. So, if you're interested in this or anything you've seen, go ahead, send me a message to rosiescrafting.com. I'm happy to sell it to you outright, and we'll just keep Etsy's little fees to them. Did you say earlier Michael's had grab boxes? They're at the first of the month usually. So rosiescrafting.com. Go ahead and leave me a message and I will get it out to you. I can ship it out to you today. So rosiescrafting.com. Don't forget to subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the tube. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for everything. I had such a great day. Happy crafting. Bye. Bye, tubers. Thank you for everything. I had a great day. Thank you, Anne Marie.